If you're a man, you don't cry about it. You take life, the ups and downs. If you're a real man, you never go down, you just stay up. That's why this sport coat costs $800 and that costs $200. And I don't know what that costs, I'd be ashamed to wear it. That's why I'm wearing lizard shoes and a Rolex watch.
Importing it, snorting it, any competition extorting it, anything I want affording it, got enough crack to get four to hit, turn a saint to a sinner, lose to a winner, whether old school or upbeat, getting my shit's the best, Rick's the best, have your heart beating right out your chest, that Ric Flair like, woo! That Ric Flair like, woo! This is all I do, I got that Ric Flair like, woo! Styling, profiling, that Ricky make a girl go, woo!
Talking to it?
Hello.
Oh, yeah. It's on. Oh, it's on. I have to do the stupid Lee thing. You've reached the Goblin and Ogre podcast. That's his Lee thing.
You said it in such a defeated way.
Well, it's his thing.
She looked at me and she thought I was a Vizzy man.
First of all, don't judge me. I've seen you have like a White Claw.
Yeah.
There's no difference.
No, well, White Claw is way cooler.
White Claw's not cooler. The Vizzy's cooler.
White Claw.
White Claw. You know what? I'm going to double check just because I don't have my backup, even though he's a terrible cameraman. I'm going to double check Lee. How about what I do want to talk about today is the
top 5 getting out of jail.
Top 5 getting out. What?
The rapper top 5?
Top 5. What? Who is that? Talk about that while I.
Trontology, man. Top 5. He's North York's best rapper. He's Drake's gunman, man. Self-proclaimed Drake gunman.
Oh, I think I've heard of that guy.
Yeah, he was in jail. He shot a kid trying to go get pizza. That's bad.
No, that's a very not nice thing to do.
I think he shot Meg Thee Stallion too.
You think he was the one who shot? No.
I think who shot her in the foot?
It's supposed to be.
It's a Toronto rapper.
She said, yeah. She says it's Tory Lanez.
Tory
Lanez says
top 5.
It's not Tory Lanez. No, he doesn't say top 5. He just says it's not Tory Lanez, and you should pay attention to the clues of who it is. That it's more that. Like, I think he's going with the not snitching thing, but he's like, if you look at the clues, they're there.
What clues? Meg Thee Stallion got shot in L.A. and I'm supposed to follow clues?
There was gun residue. There was 2 people in that could have shot at her, and there was gun residue on the other person's hand. So,
man, gun residue gets around, dude.
That's what the
you got gun residue on you, probably.
Oh, I got it every time I hold my cock.
No, top 5. Free up top 5. He's out.
All right.
He's out.
Maybe he wants to do the podcast.
I might not be there that day.
Yeah. He doesn't look. He seems unsavory.
He looks nice. Like, he looks. I first saw him, I was like, that looks like a nice guy.
Yeah.
He like looks pleasant. He seems pretty nasty, dude.
Yeah, I don't think he's.
Now he's out. And immediately he went to his ops neighborhood.
Yeah.
And he's like posting on Instagram, like, where are you? Come outside.
You know what? I'm panicking again.
You're panicking.
We're in a Noel situation.
No, I'm peeking out.
You're good.
I get when I lean into you.
Yeah.
I just can't be drawn into your magnetic energy.
Oh yeah, no leaning in. You enjoy your Pabsts over there. That's what you said, right? Pabsts. I didn't fuck that up. Yeah.
It's a special.
Yeah. Well, nobody
I got
needs
lots
a special. I drink at home Stone Creek or Stone something lager because it's cheap. It's real cheap, and they sell it at Food Basics. How excited are you that they sell beers everywhere now?
Not that excited.
You're not excited?
No, I don't care.
Come on, you just walk. You're like, I need a beer on the way home. It's not even 11 yet.
It's fine.
Pick up.
But I'm from the country. We've been doing this, man.
You have not had beers in your convenience store. You're from the country, but you're from the same province.
Since COVID. Before COVID.
No, not convenience stores.
There are gas stations. Gas stations.
No.
By Orangeville.
Okay.
On Highway 10, there's 3 different gas stations you can buy beer at because they're LCBO beer store, like satellite stores. It's not the same as it is now. Like, they are in conjunction with the LCBO and beer stores, so you're still buying that government beer. But I've been able to go to a convenience store since COVID.
When
I was back living with my parents, I went on a date with a girl, and then after I was like, I want to go get beer, so I can go home. Like I was like told her I had to go home.
Yeah.
And then I wanted to go get beer, and I ended up seeing her at the gas station also buying drinks, and it was awkward.
Okay, sure.
But
I did not know that, first of all, but also you're acting like you're like, we've been doing that for time.
we've been doing it 4 years.
First, you left.
5 years, maybe.
Yeah, you left Orangeville a long time ago.
I left Orangeville 3 years ago.
No, because I've known you way longer than 3 years.
No, I went back over COVID.
You went back for a short period of time.
2 months. 3 months, maybe. I don't know.
You're a city boy now. You're not a country bumpkin.
No, I'm country boy.
You're a city boy.
I'm a country boy, man.
You're a city boy.
I'm a country boy. I was just back there.
What was that
being
song?
a country boy.
I'm a country boy. Is that a song? That's a song.
Yeah.
Yeah. God
Yeah.
damn, I'm a country boy.
Not goddamn. Thank God I'm a country
Thank God.
boy.
There you go. It's close. Thank God. God damn.
No, you would
Very
not say,
similar sentiments.
No, but-
even though they sound opposite.
if you're a real country boy, you don't say "goddamn, I'm a country boy." Man,
Lots of country boys say
you
God
don't
damn.
say that. No, that's bad.
God damn.
That's bad, dude.
They say it. They
No.
go, God damn. It's like a
Dang.
country.
That's
God damn.
better, but goddamn is bad, dude. You're a Catholic boy.
Yeah. I don't say it.
You just said it.
No, I say it in reference, it's like the
So you're
N-word.
doing a
Like I say
character.
if it's part of the
Oh,
story.
it's like the N-word.
I'm just
So you
saying.
just say it. So you
in
say
a
the
news
N-word.
story,
You say the N-word constantly,
if
I guess, right?
in a news story somebody said it and they're repeating what somebody said, they should say it. But
I don't say the N-word. Not me, dude.
that's good. I think angle-wise, the camera.
I winked behind
Yeah,
this
you
ball.
turn. Anything we do, if we do this, it's not happening on camera. This Vizzy is delicious. I love
Yeah.
a Vizzy. I don't like a thin
It
can.
looks so small in your
I
hand.
know. I was just gonna say that. I hate a thin can.
You look like Andre the Giant when he was drinking beers.
Oh, Fergus. Drink
Alright.
with me, Fergus.
I think some of his tales of beer drinking are a little exaggerated.
Exaggerate? Yeah.
The people are like, he drank like 58 beers. You're like, no, he didn't. He's not
Yeah.
that big.
Yeah, you still
He's
get
not an
drunk.
actual giant.
And that's more about how your body can metabolize.
He's a big guy.
Yeah. I think
But-
it's a lot of bullshit. I used to watch. You can watch. You can look it up on YouTube or whatever. Tell me if you think this is real as a drinker. Although you're more of a beer drinker, not
Yeah.
like liquor.
I can't
really.
drink liquor.
Okay, maybe not the best person to ask, but I'm sure you've been around friends throughout your life, especially being originally from a small town, now a city boy. I think you're a city boy toy, if
Also,
anything.
my town's no longer small. Small town.
It's not.
It was small town when I grew up.
Yeah,
It is now
a mega city.
not a mega city, but it's big.
It's big.
We
Yeah.
got
What if you?
we got all sorts of people there now.
Oh, I know what you mean. It's always the Browns. Tell me the truth.
Well, yeah, because they moved out of Brampton.
Yeah. You got the
Because
Browns.
they're getting money. They're like the Beverly Hillbillies. Like they struck rich. And they're all sitting on top of their car driving up Highway 10 to Orangeville. The grandma's strapped to the fucking hood.
So here's my question: Is the rapper, getting back to rappers?
Yeah, top
the-
five?
No, not top five. The game. You know the game.
Another game.
The game. There's videos of him on YouTube at concerts. He gets a bottle of Grey Goose and drinks it all in one shot.
No.
Right?
No, he does not.
I think that's not real.
that is water.
He's also a known liar, or
Yeah.
he's believed to be a liar online. But it's water, right?
So many performers. Like I've seen. Fuck. What was I just watching? It was like a thing on Instagram, but it was a singer that he was like getting cheered because he's chugging.
Yeah.
Out of a bottle, but he's like, it's just water.
He said it.
Yeah. In
Yeah,
an interview,
yeah.
he's just like, it's part of the show.
Yeah.
Like Gwar doesn't throw actual blood and semen at the crowd.
Gwar.
Gwar? You don't know Gwar?
You're losing
You
me.
would not like. They would scare you.
Yeah?
They're monsters that play metal.
Well, like Korn?
No, scarier.
Scarier than
Yeah,
Korn.
they're like scarier Slipknot.
Oh, wait. I was thinking of Slipknot. I said Korn, but I was thinking
Yeah,
of
well,
Slipknot.
Korn's kind of. They're kind of creepy too.
Yeah, but Slipknot is the one that wears masks.
Yeah, Gwar wears like costumes, and their like whole
okay.
thing is they're like aliens that have come to Earth to play sick metal music.
Sick metal. Okay. Is it good? But you say it would scare me. Are you just talking about visually, or do they do screamo like?
Both.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah. Do they do like you know? They do that.
Yeah.
I don't like that. It doesn't scare me.
But they
I
also
just don't
scare
like
you
it.
because you get scared by monsters.
I just get scared by monsters. Who doesn't get scared by monsters? That's a ridiculous thing.
I don't
if
get
monsters
scared by
were real.
Monsters aren't real.
Okay, well, if you're going to go from that angle, then yeah, monsters aren't. I'm not scared of monsters that don't exist. But if I believe
War exists.
there's monsters
and they throw blood.
possibly-
They throw blood on the crowd. And
hey,
monster semen.
I saw this monster once. He ate a bat on stage.
Ozzy Osbourne.
Is that the monster's name?
Yeah, well, he ate a
It
bat
was
on
Ozzy. I
stage.
know it is. I'm an Ozzy fan. I like Ozzy. I think
Well,
Ozzy
now he's
Osbourne
just a
is.
sad old man.
He's not a sad old man. He's got two wonderful kids that love him. He's got a
No, his
a
kids
wife.
are nice and well adjusted now. Finally.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's not a sad. He's lived as good of a life.
Well, do you remember when they had him shuffling around like he was an old man on MTV,
Yeah.
like the Osbournes?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. That was so long
20
ago.
years ago.
No.
They had him like he was like my grandpa, like shuffling around, be like Sharon.
Sharon. Yeah. And now he's older than that guy.
Yeah,
I think the same thing when I used to watch one of my big reality shows I watched that I know I shouldn't watch, but was the Hulk Hogan one. Hogan Knows Best. It was called, right? And the whole point of that show is every episode Hulk Hogan complains about his knees and his joints because he's old and he's still wrestling. But then his kids and his wife buy things, and then he complains that he has to go wrestle to pay for those things.
was he still wrestling back then?
He was. Yeah.
Because when was he still wrestling? 'Cause I was
He
not
might have been with
watching
TNA.
wrestling then.
You have to remember he may not have been with WWE, but he never stopped wrestling for a long time. He would just go to TNA, and he had part ownership in TNA Wrestling. Impact.
I thought he was just chilling from like Rocky 3 on.
No. There's a lot of career.
I thought he was just living on his
There's a
Rocky 3 money.
There's a lot of career that comes after
What's his name?
Thunderlips.
Thunderlips.
Thunderlips. The ultimate man
what a retarded-
against the ultimate meatball.
What a retarded name.
It's a great name.
Thunderlips?
It's a great name. There's a lot of people that believed he should have just been Thunderlips for the rest of his career. It was a great character. He was hateable. He was he played the bad
I like
guy.
Mr. T way better in that movie.
Oh yeah, Clubber Lang. Yeah, of course. That's one of the greatest characters ever.
Yo, what a nasty line. Where he's like, you're like, I'll show your wife what a real man
Yeah.
is. You're like, yo,
My boy.
that's over the line.
Yeah.
That's a crazy thing to say. That's like when McGregor was like, that's the movie version of when McGregor was like all fucked up laying on the ground after he broke his leg against Dustin Poirier. And he's like, your wife send me DMs. Your wife send me DMs.
I love translating lines like that for what they truly mean. Like the Clubber Lang thing when he's like, show your woman what it's like to be with a real man. He means, I'm gonna fuck your wife.
Yeah.
And she'll learn that when she's been fucked by you, it wasn't a proper man. Like she'll get fucked by me.
I think both of those guys probably fuck real well.
Both, yeah, obviously.
Like
yeah.
the fake like Rocky. Like I don't know what. Like Rocky would fuck hard.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
He's all punch drunk.
If you watch the first, yeah.
She's like an autistic.
Also,
like pet store worker.
Yeah. You think she fucks so well because it's just
no. Well,
that's her autism.
I think she's probably like confused.
Yeah.
And he's just like.
No. If you watch the first one, you can tell Rocky fucks well because in the first one, that's when he like forcibly kisses her, kind of. Like he's like, let me kiss you. Hold on,
Also,
don't leave.
how much fucking's going on when they got that rat bitch Paulie laying around the house? Like he's probably always knocking on the door, bugging him.
They were fucking at Rocky's upstairs apartment that he had above.
Immediately, Paulie was bothered. Like Paulie was a nuisance, man.
You know what's so funny about
They should
Paulie?
have killed him.
Paulie's so funny because he convinces one of his neighborhood friends to go out with his sister. Like, you guys will get along or whatever. And then Rocky does and starts fucking his sister. And then he's mad that his friend is fucking his sister. He's like,
crazy.
You convinced me to go out with your sister, and now you're mad?
Yeah. Well, he's a scumbag.
Yeah. I love Paulie. Paulie for the rest of my life.
You love him?
I love
hate it.
One of my
hate his
favorite
character,
characters of all
man.
time. Because he's so funny.
I hated him.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, I was like, Rocky needs to get rid of this guy, man.
Oh, yeah. But that's what brother-in-laws are like.
This is a problem in your camp.
I'm telling you.
In your training camp, this is a liability.
But it's
He's a drunk, gambling
It's so real, though.
idiot.
Because he's the brother-in-law. It's so real. Every brother-in-law...
My brother-in-law is
No.
is the nicest guy. I love my brother-in-law.
See, you're mixing this up. Your sister is the one who's married. You're the brother-in-law who's the problem.
Shit. I'm the Paulie?
You're the Paulie.
I'm always bugging Ben.
Hey, that's you. You know what's so
Shit. Damn it.
You know what's so funny about your drinking is I talked to you about doing this podcast, and we were going to do it on Tuesday, and we talked during Tuesday and decided let's postpone it 2 days, right? And I was like, cool, where do you want to film? And you're like, I'm like, we can do it at Rivals, or we can do a car cast, which we love. And you go, this is Tuesday during the day, and you go, well, how about we do it at the park by me?
Yeah.
Because I don't want to go to Rivals right now. I've been off drinking for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I want to keep this non-drinking thing going. Right?
Then you chastised me, and I broke.
I didn't chastise you.
You chastised me.
I don't remember what I said, but I think I teased you a little bit.
Yeah, you teased me, and then I had to go. I turned to the bottle.
You went drinking that night, you asshole.
I turned to the bottle because you were teasing.
I just couldn't believe when you told me.
I had to drown my sorrows.
I drank
in a Pabst Blue Ribbon because of you.
Oh my god! When you told me today that you drank on Tuesday, my head immediately did the math, and I'm like, "That's the day he told me he wasn't drinking anymore." I didn't do anything.
You did.
I have to check the text.
All your fault.
I have to check the text because I definitely don't think I said anything that merits even breaking you. And I would admit, if
you asked me if I hit my girlfriend.
Oh no, did I?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did.
And I had to turn to the bottle to get over it.
No, I had
to turn to the tall can.
I don't even need to look. I was very supportive. That was just a question. I wanted to know
you weren't supportive.
What led.
You called me fat and gay.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, no.
No.
It comes
that's
up.
Not
it
what
looks
I did.
like I said it. Because that's your witchcraft. But you called me fat and gay.
I guarantee you.
Between the lines.
Technically, I'm telling you right now, I called myself fat and gay.
Well,
and that's true.
You are, but
fuck. Okay.
You have a tiny dog and you're fat. You're fat and gay.
And then I said, no, look, you told me 2.5 weeks actually without, but who's counting? I go, oh wow, good for you.
That seems sarcastic.
Good for you.
That seemed sarcastic.
It was there. And then I said, were you tubbing up, or did you hit Alex?
Well, when you said tubbing up, I thought you meant fucking up.
No, I meant getting fat.
Oh, well, yes.
Yeah.
I'm constantly getting fat.
You said
I have to stop it at all costs.
Well, fine. And that's why you stopped. And then you said drinking made me too fat and gay.
I see how it looks like I said it.
Yeah, you said that.
No, that's you.
Too fat and gay.
No, that's you using computer tricks to make it seem like I said that.
No,
that's what you.
No tricks.
You said you're like Ian, you're fat and gay.
Are you a 9/11 truther?
No, I'm a fat and gay truther. I'm a Sanker's a bully truther.
I'm so nervous about this angle.
Look
I really
at all your
wish...
friends. All of your friends are alcoholics. Do you think you're the problem?
No.
Look what you did to Lee.
No.
You made him fat. Lee is fat and gay because of you.
No, Lee's fat. Lee is gay because
of you. It's your fault.
He always tells people he loves
Look
them.
what you're doing to everybody.
I'm not doing anything.
Look what you're doing to your friends.
It's not on me at all. 1 second.
Are you paranoid again?
Yeah, I'm super paranoid.
Is there not a flip screen that you can like see from the front? Oh, now you're going to be behind the pole.
No, it's just better. It's just better. You're supposed to be talking on mic.
No, we could also do one of these times is pick one of the tables that doesn't have an umbrella stand. There is
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tables with umbrella stands.
I don't know why. I like the wall and the sponge.
The peach?
I want to know what's supposed to be there.
That used to be a window.
Okay, they should re-window it. Anyway.
They don't want people to see what's inside.
Look, drinking made me too fat and gay. And I said, weird. I drink because I'm fat and gay. That is the conversation.
No, it's more of your...
That was supportive. That was a very supportive...
That's more of your Guatemalan trickery.
I don't... Why would it be Guatemalan trickery?
Isn't that where you're from?
No. I was going to say it's not even close. Well, it's not even close because I'm born and raised in the greatest city on earth, Toronto, Canada.
North York.
No.
That's where Top 5's from. North York.
I mostly grew up in North York, but first of all, you know this.
But you don't know Top 5.
No, I know rapper.
He's the hero from your neighborhood.
The closest rapper from my area there is famed rapper Don Million. Don Million.
Is he watching?
No, I don't know.
Toronto.
He didn't have a successful career.
Trontology has not brought Don Million across my thing.
Don Million was
I'm a Top 5 guy. I'm a YG guy.
You just like
what's his name that got made fun of by Kendrick? Oh yeah, Top 5 also said he's going to go through the Not Like Us music video.
But it's already
what's
filmed.
The one? No, he's going to go through it and take notes. And he's going to go.
If it was in it,
he's going to go. He's gonna defend Drake.
Yeah. He's gonna defend Drake and go through it.
Yeah, because he got teased. He got teased by Kendrick. So now Top 5's pissed. He's in jail.
Oh, he's gonna look at everyone who's in it. Everyone.
Yeah, he was in jail when it happened, so he couldn't do anything about it.
I'll tell you something.
But he seems like a bad guy.
As long as Kendrick does not come to Toronto and stays in LA, there's nothing Top 5 can do because Kendrick is
Top 5 went to LA when he was on parole, or he was out on bail. I think.
I'll tell you one thing.
That's hard. I don't know how he did that.
Yeah, I mean, there's different parts of LA.
No, but how do you get there? You're on bail. You can't go across the border. How do you get there, man? It's Top 5. Top 5 does what he wants.
It's probably
dude.
Cherry Beach.
No, he got arrested in LA.
Oh, okay.
He wasn't just taking pictures.
Well, there you go. It's not cool. He got arrested. I've never been arrested that day.
He got arrested for shooting a kid.
That's pretty cool.
Trying to go get pizza.
That's terrible.
It is bad.
It's terrible. I love pizza.
I'm torn because I do think Top 5's kind of cool, but then I'm like, that's bad, dude.
That's bad. Killing a kid. It's terrible. I was very supportive.
And Drake paid his lawyer fees.
Yeah, but that's because he's indebted. I hear he's indebted to a lot of dangerous people, or like he owes it because they were giving him some sort of background or.
Do you think
credit.
he's having freak offs?
Freak offs?
Like P. Diddy?
Okay, can you explain the freak offs thing to me? Because I heard what is freak offs? Why don't they say that? Well, I know they can't say that on the news, but
P. Diddy, dude. He said freak off.
Like sex parties. They used to say sex parties.
Yeah.
Why does the news think they're cool?
Says a cool thing.
No, but why does the news have to use the word freak offs?
Because that's
the news.
Because that was what P. Diddy called it.
Oh.
Or Puff Daddy.
Gotcha.
Or Puffy. Or
Sean Combs.
Love or whatever he's called now.
Governor Sean Combs.
Well, he changed. I think now he's like Mr. Love or something. He changed his name so much. It's crazy.
Well, now we know why.
But
that's probably a known joke.
I saw a video of who was it? Odell Beckham, maybe?
Junior?
I think it was him getting his dick sucked by Justin Bieber.
No, not Odell Beckham getting his dick sucked.
I don't know if it was Odell Beckham. It was somebody. But it was like P. Diddy going around, and then like Bieber's like leaning over. He gets up, and he's like his eyes are all wide.
You know what's funny? It's not funny, but what's funny is we're laughing, but we're probably
Bieber was
stories
20
about,
at the time.
Oh, okay.
All right, so it's all right.
So his lips were nice and full at the time.
He's a handsome kid, dude.
Yeah. Not now.
Now? Oh, I like him now more than ever.
Yeah?
Yeah, he looks cool. He's got like a mustache and
isn't his
long
face
hair.
all...
he looks like he'd be one of my buddies.
You know?
No, that was...
That temporary?
Temporary.
Oh, I thought he was
what
like
that
done.
is, but yeah, that just happens. You know, you're just a couple weeks, you look all fucked up.
But it's not what I think it was. Wasn't it something else? It's not Bell's palsy.
Yeah, I think it is Bell's palsy.
No, I heard it was
Bell's
something
palsy,
else.
you clear up.
Yeah, no, my mom had Bell's palsy. That clears up.
Your mom gave it to Justin Bieber?
She, you know what?
Smooching him?
When it happened to her, she went to why not Bieber, and I was like, what does that mean? But God came around.
Let's get down to the real stuff.
Oh yeah. Okay,
let's go.
I had a lot of questions.
Top 5. I got no problem with you, dude.
Yeah,
but Kenan Thompson.
Okay,
watch yourself. I have been after you all week.
I don't understand.
I've been tearing his ass up online, dude.
I don't understand this one.
I'm gonna get a sick poster. I got so many likes.
Let me get.
I've never had so many likes.
then when you posted a hate one.
No, I've gotten signed by The Corner.
Yeah.
I have entered relationships.
Uh-huh.
I have not done a lot else that people would like. But my attack on Kenan Thompson has been universally loved.
Okay.
I'm getting his ass, dude.
I need a little background. So the background for me is that I've been at home. I've been whatever. I don't pay attention to the online comedy stuff as much as I should, but my girl does. So once in a while she'll be like, "Oh yeah,
your girl is on everyone's."
She's on everyone's.
But she did not like any of my Kenan Thompson things, which I think.
Oh, we talked about it. She didn't click like.
I don't know. Maybe she did.
She did go at one point. She laughs and she goes. She's like, Ian's so stupid. Which
the heck?
No.
She calls me short. She calls me stupid. I don't think she likes me.
I know you haven't dated a lot of West Indian girls.
Dated no West Indian girls.
Stupid is a non-complimentary admittance, or not admittance. That's not the right word. Whatever. She's admitting in an insulting way that she found it funny. So she's not giving you a full compliment of like, she's like, oh, he's so stupid. But it means that was funny.
She's called me short and stupid.
She's called you short, for sure.
And stupid.
For sure. Which I spoke to Keisha Brownie, and I got the okay that we are not short. I mentioned my show idea to her, and she said, well, I didn't bring you up specifically, but I said, she thinks I'm short enough for the show. And she says, no. And we're the same height, roughly.
But so, what if Keisha thinks I'm short?
No, we're the same height, roughly. I should have brought you up. You know what? Next time I see her...
She might not know who I am.
You guys are both on the corner. I'm only peripherally...
I've never done the corner with her.
Well, I'm still saying
I did Brampton shows back in the day with her, but she might not know who I am.
She'd know your face.
I was white and a tish back then, is how I was known in the Brampton scene.
Me too.
Because me and the Tish both didn't have beards or anything.
Right.
We were both just chubby little 21-year-olds.
Yeah.
And I think it was Quinn that called me white and a Tish. It kind of caught on for a little bit. That was kind of annoying.
Yeah.
But Kenan Thompson, fuck you, dude.
Okay. So my girl's whatever.
Bitch ass fucking sketch bitch.
She starts like telling me like, oh, did you hear this person is on this show? You know Kenan? That's a good look for these people or whatever. That's all I know. I won't lie.
The least funny guy on SNL.
But it's still a career opportunity. It's like if fucking Brad Pitt told me, he's like, I think you're going places and I think I want to like help you.
I would be worried.
He's not a comedian at all, but
he'd be trying to sell you into sex slavery.
Oh, he's definitely trying. Brad Pitt has messaged me several times, allegedly, trying to sell me into sex crime.
Yeah,
allegedly.
He'd be trying to sell you to P Diddy's freak.
Freak house. Yeah,
they just want to clap your big old cheeks.
Okay, but. But, so, I'm hearing about these postings. I won't lie, I get a little jealous. Because I'm hearing something about there's a show that, like, these people are put on or whatever. I very easily can get jealous. I'm not...
You could also...
I'm not
fun
happy...
fact, very easily be put on these shows.
Well, I need you to explain this to me because I eventually start seeing humorous posts. Even people who are on the show are... posting this post that they're on that show, but they're putting in these coded, and coded is probably too strong of a word. They're being blatant, but they're putting in these messages in it to suggest that they're not that excited.
Well, they're trying to be-rabbit it, dude.
Right.
Because they're like, ha ha ha. This is actually so silly that I'm on this.
Yes.
This is actually hilarious. Like, I'm like Sebastian Fazio is like, I'm going to roast Kenan Thompson. Kenan Thompson won't be there.
He said something about I saw his post. He said something about, if you're wondering if this is a scam, I'm on it, so it is a scam. Like, it was self-deprecating or whatever.
Literally, you just need to figure out the email address to this thing, and you will be booked.
Yeah.
And it is akin to the comedy brawl back in the day.
Right,
Remember
I
that?
remember.
Where it'd be like, you gotta bring your friend. It's a bringer show.
It's a bringer show.
Kenan Thompson has licensed his name out. I don't think he has anything to do with this.
No, for sure not. For sure not. Well, okay, I won't say he doesn't have it. This is what I told my girls. I think someone
said it's curated as well.
Okay. Wait, we should explain it first, and then
right.
I insult it. It's basically the idea behind these, and you correct me if I'm wrong about anything, but the idea behind these is they book these shows. It's a bringer show. It's a bunch of shows, all the thing, but they put a big name on it. Kenan Thompson is the one for this one, and they basically say
Kenan Thompson's doing it. It's a North America-wide bringer show.
Right. And they have Kenan Thompson's name behind it, and the idea is they're selling it as this is a great opportunity for comics where they could be sent to Vegas or something like that on a different day. And then all these comics are doing it, and you see it, and you think, oh, this is a big deal, because you're thinking this is like American Idol for comedy or whatever. Like Kenan Thompson's going to be there, showing up at the whatever, and
it's a Friday, and he's got to be at SNL the next night.
Right,
and he's going to be practicing his 3 lines he does weekly on SNL.
Right,
the night before.
And what people start noticing is everybody's post is exactly the same, which means it's a template that they were provided to say, hey...
Which is the most embarrassing part of it all.
Yeah. Okay, so from your end, this is all I see, is that I see everybody has the same template. It's a show. And then I text you, and I'm like, what is this, and why are people kind of acting like it's not a good thing? I didn't really understand. I'm terrible at shows, so I don't understand. Go over why is it stupid, and
well, it's stupid because no one's getting paid. Or at least I got a mole. I got a mole on the inside of all this. I won't give up my chubby little mole.
Yeah, a Greek mole.
My chubby little Greek mole.
Yeah.
My sweet little chubby mole.
Mole.
I'm not going to give him up because I love him, and I will protect his identity.
Yeah.
But he's like, they didn't mention anything about getting paid, so you're not getting paid.
Yeah.
Tickets are $30 or $28, I think, or something like that. But no one's getting paid for this.
I'll tell you something. There's only been a few times where I wasn't told about you'll be paid, where they paid me later. They're like, yeah, obviously you're getting paid, and that was nice. But usually, if they don't mention it,
not getting paid.
Yeah.
Especially Kenan Thompson will not be handing anybody money. Kenan Thompson won't be there. And most of these people will not be going to Vegas.
Yeah.
I will almost guarantee nobody from Toronto will be going to Vegas.
What I will say, to be fair, is I know it's not exactly a competition, but it's a showcase.
It's fine.
No, but like in a showcase, any showcase or whatever, most people won't be passed on to the next level. That's just so that's normal.
But in a real showcase, you'll actually have maybe some feedback from somebody, like this lady they're like curated by some.
Oh, that's another thing.
Some random
nobody
bitch
knows who.
And Kenan Thompson. Kenan Thompson has not seen. Nobody sends videos. My mole told me.
Yeah.
You just tell them how long you've been doing stand-up.
Yeah. I underlie. Well, I get in. I go. Yeah, okay. So I did feel better because I'm a jealous jerk. Yeah. I did feel better when I found out that it's not curated. It's just
It's just another thing. Stand-up comedians in the city getting taken advantage by.
Right. Okay, so that's the
somebody.
other part.
Like Kenan, if Kenan has anything to do with this,
yeah, it's a bad look.
A horrible look for him. Because he's not a stand-up comedian.
Yeah.
And he probably doesn't really give a shit about the wellness of any comedy scene.
Yeah.
He's also not funny.
Yes, that's true.
Can anybody tell me something funny Kenan Thompson has said since Good Burger?
Look,
Fat Albert was a terrible movie.
I've seen
What has he done?
I've seen a couple of sketches on SNL, like posted online or whatever, that have been funny. But I've always said this about SNL. Their problem in many years
Was
is that
Kenan funny in any of that?
Yes. But my problem is the percentage of good sketches is so low that it's like, yeah, you'd have to be an idiot to write 100 sketches and 0 of them are funny.
Yeah.
So they write 100. So I'm not really defending him. I'm saying a couple of them are funny. I don't think he's funny.
I think he's been in SNL for 15 years.
Yeah.
He's been on SNL forever. I think it would be hard to put together a half-hour supercut of him being funny.
I agree. He's terrible.
He was a child star, so he probably got fucked.
Yeah, his
like something bad happened to him. He's got. Yeah, I'm not here to really destroy his character.
No, that doesn't destroy his character.
This whole thing is a sham.
That's a victim thing. That's not destroying his character at all. There's nothing wrong.
He's being taken advantage of. Or if he's not being taken advantage of,
back then,
he is Samuel L. Jackson from Django.
No, yeah, that's true. He's
Lorne Michaels is putting him up to this. I don't know.
I don't know what.
Stare that dude down, dude. I watched you.
I don't like. Well, it's just I don't like his.
That was a hunk. That guy was a hunk, but you just eyed him up.
I don't like his. I don't know, something about.
You looked like you liked it.
Oh. Maybe a little bit of A and a little bit of B. I can be attracted and unattracted to people at the same time. I hate you for
turning me on so much.
No, I don't know. I just don't like I don't know, when people feel like they have to be in this specific like workout uniform for their runs and stuff like that. You just wear some normal shorts and go for, I don't know. I know this doesn't come well coming from a fat guy who doesn't work out, but it's just like people in their bike, stuff. Those I can't stand those. But I hate cyclists. I hate cyclists anyway.
But Kenan Thompson.
Yeah, Kenan Thompson. So I did hear. What I was reading in people's posts is that part of the problem is they're selling tickets for $30 each, and they're gonna make all this money off of this whole run. It's a bringer show, so people are going to be bringing their family to the show. They're going to make money off their family.
Again, that for any bringer show, any comedians watching this, my opinion might mean nothing to you guys.
Yeah,
because I am semi-retired open mic superstar. But if you got friends and family, book your own show and get your friends and family money in your pocket.
Yes.
Don't give it to fucking
dumbass
Kenan Thompson and Sherry or whatever the fuck her name is.
Sherry. Sherry. I thought you were going to say. I don't know why I thought we were going to talk about Sherry Shepherd. I'm just thinking of other fat black people. It's just a grift. It's a grift.
And I'm saying that this is one of the most embarrassing grifts.
You think so?
Well,
I think the post is so funny.
Is embarrassing.
I want to read the post.
The post is embarrassing. Because the first time I saw it, I thought it was somebody actually being like, wow, what an amazing opportunity this is for me. But it's literally a cut and paste thing that they make you post, being like, wow, what an opportunity. Thank you.
Yeah,
they're telling you how to post about your show. That's fucking.
It's so
stupid.
I have to find.
It's the most embarrassing thing, and I've been grifted.
If I look up,
it's well known that I was grifted into showing my feet to a man for a potential Xbox, and I think that's less embarrassing
than. Okay. So,
because at least I didn't have to make a dumb post being grifted.
That's the only difference. You don't have to post about your feet later.
I didn't have to get a post by somebody making me thank them for the opportunity, the glorious opportunity of performing in front of Sebastian Fazio's family and friends.
Okay, I wonder if anyone's taken theirs down. Like after posting and finding out. I only keep bringing up
Sebastian because I recently saw him post that he was on it.
Who?
I can also say maybe the extreme honor of performing in front of Jay Rainville's family and friends. Or
he's bringing his kids. I'm
his
looking
kids.
For
I hope his kids wouldn't be there.
You know what's funny? I'm I'm looking for it, and now it's like.
Do you spell Kenan right? Because I've been spelling Kenan wrong for
I knew somebody
a week.
I knew somebody who was on it, so I looked them up specifically.
Oh, yeah.
So everybody is writing, I'll be on Kenan Thompson's Pop-Up Comedy Fest October, and then whatever your date is and time.
I think it's like 3 days or something, isn't it?
Yeah, it's something like that. Hit the link in my bio and grab tickets fast. This is a never-before-seen event in Canada, so you don't want to miss it.
This
is not even... You know what? This person actually cut out some stuff. I'll give it to them. They cut out the great opportunity part.
It's not a great opportunity.
No. Yeah, that would they. I'll respect them. They saw that and said, like, this is embarrassing.
It would be a better opportunity to perform in front of Ed the Sock. Ed the Sock is a more reputable stand-up comedian than Kenan Thompson.
I won't lie. If Ed the Sock was at one of my shows, I'd be very excited. Even if he wasn't wearing the sock on his hand.
Well, that wouldn't be Ed the Sock then.
Well,
that'd be the man who puppeteers.
The man who puppeteers, yeah, but he does the voice and everything, doesn't he?
No, I would need Ed the Sock to be there.
He is.
I don't care about the guy behind Ed the Sock. I would need Ed the Sock.
You would need the sock.
Yeah, man.
I would be excited if he was like, even if I didn't know it, if he walked up to me after and he's like, by the way, I'm at the sock, you know.
He pulled the sock out of his pocket.
Yeah. like sock. He pulls out of his pants like Mick Foley. Socko.
I would a comedy showcase by Mick Foley's Socko would be more prestigious than Kenan Thompson.
Yeah, I don't. I'm just. It's not. I'm not jealous of. I'm not jealous of. Yeah, you know what? I'm actually looking. Some people have taken down their posts.
You gotta look up Kenan right.
I look
1E.
1E.
I've been spelling it with 2 E's.
Yeah, I was spelling it with 2. No, but I'm saying there's people I know who had the post, and they took it down.
Well, that's because of all my hard work I put in this week.
Oh, but you know what? You mentioned Fazio.
My joke about everyone's worried about Diddy, but Kenan's been fucking young entertainers. Like, yes, that one was my proudest one.
Oh no, he didn't do it either. Like, yeah, it really got around. People have whatever. It has the whole part about how this is a great opportunity and stuff.
I
and
hope
people are
nobody brings family and friends.
Honestly, a flop.
Because anytime somebody's trying to force you to bring, I don't like bringer shows at a base level.
No, they're terrible.
Tough Mama made me run one of her bringer shows at the Underground, and I hated it.
Meaning, like,
I hated
but
being involved with a bringer show. It added a crowd. There was a crowd there sometimes, so that was nice. But I morally didn't like it.
You know what would be a terrible bringer show? Is like a diversity show too. So it's like 2 Filipinos, 2 brown people, 2 white people, 2 black people. It's just a.
Because what I'm picturing is actually awesome. That you have to bring. You don't bring your family and friends. It's like each person gets assigned a race of people they have to bring, and it's not your race. So like I'd be like, you have to bring 2 Filipinos, and I gotta find 2 black people to bring.
Yeah, but not you. Like a nerdy, very lame white guy. We would give them black people, and they're just walking around, and we'd film it. Them trying to convince black people to come to their show, but they're the whitest, nerdiest person.
We get Akshay.
Yeah.
Akshay's got to bring 2 black people to do a show.
There's so many grifts.
That's actually awesome. But yeah, the grifts. There's been so many.
Yeah.
And when I was looking through today, there's actually some pretty well-established comedians that got booked early on this.
Oh, okay.
And then like the recent influx is just no. I don't think their posts are still up on Facebook. But the recent influx is just like people figured out the email, I guess, to set how long you've been doing stand-up to. It's just not a good look for the community to get bullied by Kenan Thompson and his cousin or whoever the fuck that lady is. into running this shit comedy fest. It's not a comedy festival. It's a series of bringer shows.
Somebody wrote, Kenan Thompson has pop shows all over North America and Toronto, whatever. Currently, some are shitting on it and calling it a scam. Let it sink in that they're calling this a scam. After all the countless free open mics, crowd work, impressionists, blah, 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 rarely pick the funniest amateur bringer shows. So he's basically saying, like, it's not a scam.
It is a scam, though. Because no one's getting paid. And tickets are $30.
Look.
It's not even, because, like, some bringer shows, like, I've done bringer shows.
Yeah.
And I've done a lot of bringer, like, contests and stuff, where, like, the contest is, like, here's the prize money for whoever gets the most votes.
Yeah.
And that's just a sneaky way of running a bringer show, because you got to bring enough people to win.
If I knew,
that's more respectable than this.
Yeah. If I knew that Kenan was actually, like, connected to it, I would say, okay, it's cool that they're not paying. Because, like, here's the thing. I assume people don't get paid to be on Last Comic Standing or something. Or maybe they get paid
I think
a
you
little.
do.
You do? Okay,
you get, like, paid for being on TV, I think anytime.
Okay, well, then this is a fucking grift.
Yeah.
And Kenan Thompson. I wonder if Kenan Thompson is getting messages.
Millionaire.
I wonder if he's getting, like, not messages, but, like, tweets.
Do you think he looks at any of that?
No.
He's a millionaire, dude.
No. He's been ignoring Kel's calls for a long time.
If Kenan wanted to do, like, Kenan doesn't need to rent the comedy bar main room. Kenan could come and do a show, like a Star Search show. He could rent. He's a millionaire, dude. He could rent any theater.
That's
or any
true. That's a
big
very
venue
good point.
in Toronto.
That's true. He could do, like, the Danforth Music Hall or whatever. He could fill it out.
I'm thinking this is a lady just using his name for shit.
You don't think he's connected at all? No, he's got to be taking a paycheck for this.
He might be taking a paycheck, but Kenan does not see anybody stand up. Kenan will not know anybody's name. And I almost bet you that whatever thing in Vegas that everyone's trying to win,
Yeah.
will be won by somebody Kenan actually knows and likes and wants to hang out with.
So not Kel.
Not Cal. No. It would be hilarious if Cal, like, got on the showcase.
Okay, but here's
He flew out. He's like, I'm getting in here.
Welcome to the Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order? Kel tried to kill himself. Kel?
Yeah.
Kel tried to kill himself.
Look at all the bad Kenan Thompson's done for the world. He almost killed Kel Mitchell.
That's right, fucking asshole. Yeah, but okay, my only question is, like, but let's say you hear about the email, you sign up for the thing, you find out what it is. Do you really just, you take a stand and you don't do the show, or you don't do the post?
I think it would be hilarious.
What do you do?
If everyone didn't show up.
Like the comedians?
That would bring a tear to my eye, and it would warm my heart if, as a community, everyone just called, no showed.
I mean, that would be. I would think it's funnier if it's a failure. Like, nobody brings people, so it's
people are, because they've also got people who have been doing stand up for a year in this, who still have family and friends. Like, I'm fucked. I would never be able to do. I don't have family and friends.
I'd show up to your Kenan show.
Yeah, and Alex. You and fucking Young Turkey Slice would come to the show.
Yeah, I mean,
YTS, he'd show up.
YTS for sure. Even former comedian Ben Duvall would probably show up with us.
Probably not. No,
you don't think so?
No.
To a Kenan show?
He's got babies to take care of.
First of all, you say he's got babies to take care of. At this very bar, I've seen the man drunk.
Yeah. Lots of people got
and it was
kids that get drunk here.
It was a weekday.
You go in there, all those guys got there's babies right there.
Okay, so it's true. That baby's drunk. No, yeah.
I can see a baby where I'm sitting right now.
A married and a child full. Is that because you're childless, right? So he's child full. He's child full.
I wouldn't say child full. I'd say if he had 15, he'd be child full.
Oh, okay. All right.
He's got child.
Oh, he's got a man of child. He's got some child. Yeah, I think he would show. If I convinced him, you don't understand. Ian is performing for and I hope you're sitting when you hear this, Kenan Thompson.
He doesn't like stand up though. He's done.
Oh, he doesn't watch.
He wants to surf.
He does look like a surfer guy.
He surfs.
He surfs?
He surfs. He surfs Lake Ontario.
Really?
All the Great Lakes, yeah.
All the Great Lakes.
He does.
It's funny that we called it the Great Lakes. No, I'm just laughing at you said all the Great Lakes.
They're
and it makes
great.
it sound like it's amazing. Oh, that's the Let's Stop Podcasting thing. No, I'm just kidding. We are towards the end anyway. We're doing pretty good.
They're pretty Great Lakes, dude. If you look at them, because I think I like to, when I look at a Great Lake, when I'm standing on one,
yeah,
I always like to think if some like explorer, like when you like first land on Canada, you're like not sure how big it is. You see a Great Lake, you're like, thank God, it's fucking the ocean again. Like we can get out of here.
Great Lakes.
And then you're like, oh fuck, not even an ocean.
Lakes way
Shit,
better.
it's just a big ass lake.
It's a big ass. It's a great lake. And I go, yeah.
It was great.
I love a lake. I'm becoming hopefully one day becoming a fisherman. Not for a living. Just a guy who likes to fish. That's my hobby.
Just do that.
Yeah, I got a fishing rod. I got 2 fishing rods.
Okay, you
I got
start.
a tackle box.
You're a fisherman, dude.
I have I have this.
Your fishing license?
Well, we call it an outdoors card. This guy over here, city boy over here, doesn't even know. He's been such a city boy, having your fucking lattes and stuff. Oh, fuck. City boy. Yeah, my outdoors card right here.
Looks like it gets a lot of use.
Oh, yeah. Well, they don't check you. They don't check you as much as you think. You kind of feel like you wasted your money. It has not gone well. I've gone fishing a couple of times and not caught anything.
That's my experience with fishing.
Yeah.
I went on a 7-day fishing trip once.
7 days?
Yeah, 7 days up north. I had the portage to this hunt camp to go fishing.
That sounds awesome.
I caught nothing for 7 days. Everyone
really?
mocked me. They would throw. It was me and my dad's friends.
Yeah,
and they would throw their tiny fish that they would catch and then use as bait later.
Yeah.
But they would throw their tiny fish into my boat to mock me.
That's funny. Could you use
Then my dad got a black eye.
From knocking out the guys for making fun of his gay son?
No, for being drunk and falling and hitting his head off a bunk bed.
Your dad's a good time.
He was trying to take off his pants, but he didn't take off his boots. And he stumbled across his bunkie and ran head first into a bunk bed. And I was trying to put him to bed. I was trying to be a good son.
In a couple of weeks, I'm going what I like to call somewhat cold camping. Because I think anytime after now, it's kind of cold at night. I'm really excited about it, but I'm going to fish. Hopefully I catch a fish. Although we'll be camping, so I don't know if I might throw it back.
You could eat it.
I could eat it. My friend that I'm going with, he's not a big fish guy. He doesn't seem too crazy about fish. So I feel like it would go to waste. So I would I love fish now. Growing up, I hated fish, but I love fish. Fish tastes great. I'll probably get fish tonight. Chicken tonight. Fish sticks, even?
If I went camping with you, I'd cut you open and sleep inside you.
We got buddy. I'm telling you this right now.
Like a tauntaun.
I'm telling you this right. I'll tell you this right now.
Curl up in you.
Next year, we got to go camping.
Okay.
Let's go camping.
Camp anytime.
No. I'm saying, as my friend.
Let's camp tonight.
No.
Let's just both not go home to our girls. Let's just camp, dude. Let's sleep in the park.
Now it sounds like a great idea. Let's get drunk and
sleep in the park.
Now it sounds like a great idea. I miss a little.
Are you bringing your little dog camping?
Here's what I never had. And I realized it's something I missed out on. But I still choose relationship over this. But there was never a point in my life, because I went from living at home to living with my girl. And now I'm 35, right? I never had a point where I could go missing at night and no one would know for several days. And so something about that, I want that. I want to be able to sleep in a park and I just come home to my apartment and no one knew I slept in a park. But my girl would definitely notice now.
Do you think she'd care?
That's a whole different discussion. But she'd notice. That's my point.
Well, then you just tell her you're going to go away for a couple days and you go sleep in the park and achieve your dream.
Oh, I don't think I would live down the park sleep. And not in a way of like, oh, I can't believe you do this. She'd be like, you're a bum.
White ass thing.
Yeah, you're white bum.
You short, stupid.
What? I'm tall and I'm half brown. No, you're not. You're dumb, fat, white, and small. I'm fat and small, short-wise.
Take my little dog out for a pee.
You remember my dog?
Yeah, dude.
You were pretty drunk when you met my
I
dog.
remember a cute little dog. I remember your dog. Not a big fan of me, really.
Well,
They couldn't wait to get away from me.
what's funny about that is you were pretty drunk when you met my dog. Lee, pretty drunk when he met my dog. He does not remember the dog at all. You do.
Yeah, I remember the dog.
He doesn't remember at all. It didn't happen to him.
I feel like Lee would have a deep connection with your dog.
He did. It seemed like in the moment.
Yeah.
Because they're both Mexican.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're both from
Quiero
the
Taco
Chihuahua.
Bell. I don't know. What did the dog say? I said quiero. I don't think that's even a word.
Yeah. Yo quiero
Yo
Taco
quiero.
Bell.
That's what it is.
Which
I said
is,
quiero.
Oh, yeah. You missed the yo.
Yo quiero.
Yo means I. And then quiero is love. And then Taco Bell. He loves Taco Bell. I love Taco Bell. I used to hate Taco Bell because I was like, this is not authentic
Taco Bell's
Mexican.
so fucking good, man.
It's good, man.
Oh, dude.
It's so good.
Especially when you're drunk.
Yeah.
And Toronto has no Taco Bells.
Yeah, we do. It's growing.
They're hard to find. Dude. We should
But
open
it's
one.
growing.
Let's open one.
Oh, we could definitely open
Let's
a Taco
sell
Bell.
this podcasting equipment and open ourselves a Taco
We'll
Bell.
open the Taco Bell right next to the Sinaloa factory, which is cultural appropriation anyway because they do sushi there.
Yeah, it's Mexican sushi,
So
but
they
they got
can't-
all-you-can-eat Mexican breakfast buffet.
I know.
I want to go.
I want to go too, and I brought my girl, and she just, like, we walked by. We were walking by this area in the morning, and she was just not interested in their breakfast buffet. But she's so particular. She wants, like, pancakes, but I want to go.
Yeah, girlfriends are the worst for all-you-can-eat buffets.
They don't know good stuff. Honestly, women are the most... Look, I love them and I respect them, but I don't respect their taste because they're the most bought people in the world. Like they anything they can be sold on and stuff like that. That's why soap operas were called soap operas because they were selling to the dames, during the day. Women music tastes. Women have the worst music taste because women just like whatever is popular at the time of their like 20s or whatever. That's what they like. And they'll even like newer stuff, but they will never like something that's like, oh, that's underground. I like that. They have terrible taste. Whatever he found was level in there.
Yeah, the level's my biggest question.
Maybe
Crystal? Probably the pool table.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking the bar for some reason. Crystal's like, you don't understand. It's sliding things.
Were you checking the level on the pool table?
No, I was checking the floor by the pool table. Pane of glass fell out of the wall there, but it's because the floor is sunk down.
See?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. See? I told you.
Yeah, I knew it had something to do with the pool table.
Have you noticed before?
I know the pool table is not on level ground, but
It makes it more challenging.
Yeah.
It's a more challenging game.
Or easier when you figure out how the lean goes.
when it's your home table and you know how to play, then you
Yeah.
That's funny. That is a good grift. Getting back to grifts. Is you learn a pool table's lean twos.
I'll tell Kenan Thompson that this pool table's, the floor underneath the pool table's fucked, and he can come grift some more people while he's not in Toronto in October.
That's true. I went in there. Kenan Thompson had put a few quarters on the pool table and said, I got next. And he goes, I've never played before. That's what I was like, I don't believe this guy. He's a grifter. Yeah. I don't know. You got to be careful for these comedy tricks. But comedians, we all like want to make it Canadian, whatever. There's no money. So they just think anything, like you want to make it.
Yeah, I just think if you're going to get taken advantage of, get taken advantage of by somebody local, at least.
Yeah. I'm trying to decide. I have this weed company that wants to like do a show with me. Like it wants, can you produce a show or whatever? And they want to do the show. Well, they can't. They the venue they had. They said, "Oh, we booked another thing at 8. Can you do the show before 8?" So the show would start at like 6 p.m. and I'm like, on a Saturday, and I'm trying to decide, is that way too early for a show? Will that go bad?
Nah. Depending when you run it, I guess. Like 6 could be dark enough. I think there's got to be some darkness in the sky for a comedy show.
Yeah. Well, we started this at 6.
But you should tell them that just run it and tell comedians it's a really good opportunity for them.
Yeah, I'll make them post.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'll say Kenan Thompson is running.
Thank you so much, Daniel Sanker, for the opportunity to do a weed show at 6 p.m.
Yeah, they just thank me. Oh, that'd be so funny. I would love for people to boost me that much. All right, well, it's dark, so we're gonna end this and get some more drinks.
All right.
Because this has been fun, but I want to get another Vizzy. Because Vizzy is way better than a White Claw. It's way manlier.
It's not manlier.
Vizzy.
No.
Vizzy.
No, Kenan Thompson likes Vizzies. You know who
That's
likes
not
White
true.
Claw? Clubber Lang.
Clubber Lang does not like White
Lang
Claws.
loves White
No.
Claws.
Clubber Lang drinks beer.
Why don't you come over here? I'll show you what a real seltzer is.